L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love. Is all that.
Good morning, Orca. Today is Wednesday, February 14th, 2024, and I'm Kenzie.
And I'm Corey, and today we're talking about Valentine's Day, of course.
But first, here's Olivia with today's lunch menu. Good morning. I'm Olivia with today's lunch menu. Today's lunch is chicken smackers. If you don't want that, make sure to pick up a fresh fruit, veggie, and milk. Now to Corey and Kinsey with today's highlights. Have a good day. Today is Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is like a special day for celebrating love and friendship. It's a day when people show how much they care about each other. Just like how you might make a card for your friends or family on their birthday. Valentine's Day is a day when people often give cards, candies, or flowers to the people they love or appreciate.
Valentine's Day has also become a special day to recognize heart health. And Miss Blanton has been talking to us a lot about heart health in PE. And the Kids Heart Challenge is coming up soon.
But did you know that there is also a link between Valentine's Day, heart health, and Black History Month? Most people don't, but after today, you will.
Valentine's Day symbol is a heart, and an African-American doctor performed his first report open heart surgery. Daniel Hale Williams was that young doctor.
Williams had organized a hospital where African-American nurses and doctors could train because other hospitals would not let them learn there. The hospital was called Providence Hospital.
In 1938, a man named James Cornish was stabbed in the chest and ended up at Providence Hospital. Dr. Williams did not know what to do. He did his best to clean up the patient and monitor his heartbeat.
He had no way to know exactly what damage had been done to the man's heart. Overnight, the patient's heartbeat became fainter and fainter.
Dr. Williams was determined to act to save the man's life. He performed a surgery he never attempted before, inspecting the man's heart up close while the man was still living. He sewed up the damaged pericardium tissue and surrounded the patient's heart, hoping that this repair would help the man's heartbeat return to normal.
It worked. James Cornish survived and lived another 38 years. Although it later turned out that another doctor had performed a similar surgery 2 years earlier, Dr. Williams, the first to be recognized for this innovation.
So while you're drawing hearts and giving out Valentines, let's remember Dr. Daniel Hale Williams and his contributions for heart health.
And now it's time for our Valentine, Miss Singleton with Singleton Sessions.
Welcome to another day of Singleton Sessions and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. Was that not really informative about Dr. Williams? I had never heard that before. I wonder if he's still around, because if Mr. Singleton doesn't send me some flowers today, he may need Dr. Williams. But anyway, let me move on to my person for today. Happy Valentine's Day again, everyone. All right, since we're talking about elections going on in the world as well, we're going to talk about Thomas Mundy Peterson. Thomas Mundy Peterson is known as the very first, y'all, black voter in the United States. America was under a new 15th Amendment, and Peterson acted quickly. On March 31st, 1870, Thomas Mundy Peterson bravely cast his ballot to revise the town's existing charter. The side he voted for won in a landslide, and Mundy Peterson was elected to the committee to revise the charter. Peterson's mother was a slave, and his father worked for the Mundy family. As an adult, Thomas Peterson worked as a custodian at school number 1. That same school was named after him in 1989. As a registered voter, Thomas Peterson also became the first black man to serve on a jury. Wow. So now $70 was raised and a medal was given to Peterson, naming him the first black Negro voter during a memorial celebration in 1884. The medal is now at Xavier University in New Orleans. Thomas Mundy Peterson. Interesting fact for today. So now for grades CD through 2, true or false? Thomas Mundy Peterson is known as the first black scientist in the United States. Now come on, CD through 2. If y'all listened even halfway, you would know what that answer is for grades CD through 2. True or false? Thomas Mundy Peterson is known as the first black scientist in the United States. True or false? And now for grades 3 through 5, I hope you were listening. What amendment allowed Thomas Mundy Peterson to vote? Okay. Was it A, the 21st, B, the 19th, or C, the 15th? I know y'all are probably looking for me to do like a little. Again, for grades 3 through 5, what amendment allowed Thomas Mundy Peterson to vote? A, the 21st, B, the 19th, or C, the 15th? I'm not giving any hints today. Good luck. And I'm going to call out answers. Should I be saying that? I'm calling out answers in just a few minutes for yesterday's question. All right?
Good morning. I'm Caroline with today's weather. Today's weather is a high of 63 and a low of 42, with a 3% chance of rain. Have a good day and be ready. Now to Rihanna with today's birthdays.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Now to Nicholas with today's birthdays.
Thank you, Brianna. I'm Nicholas with today's birthdays, but there's none, so have a good day. Thank you for watching ONN. I'm Kenzie.
And I'm Corey.
Happy Valentine's
Day.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore can love her